The power of words, all words.
Uton G.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Roots reggae artists. I tell the people, Uton G.
We are soldiers across the army. We are soldiers across the army. All the life that you have broken.
Well, you know what, people? This is the moment. Definitely, this is the moment when we're gonna introduce international roots reggae, strictly roots reggae artists,
All that is
Uton G. What's going on, my brother?
Yes, 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 my king. Yes, my king. Great rising, great upliftment every time.
It's been a long time coming, man, but we're here right now. You know what I'm saying?
Never late than never, you know.
Nothing
Never
ever
late.
happened before time, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, my brother.
Definitely, Uton G. Let's get into this interview right now. For those out there who don't know who's Uton G, tell us about Uton G. Bring us back when you were a child growing up.
Well, I was born Herbert Graham. As a matter of fact, Herbert Uton Graham. I was born in Clarendon. You know, at a tender age, 9, 10, 11, between 9, 10, 11. Right, my mom moved us to Kingston. So from Kingston, downtown Kingston, Grandspen Avenue, Grandspen Road, you know, there
Mm.
I run a side like young guys like Lushy Bantan that you just interviewed just now.
Yeah, you don't want to realize.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, yeah, and from there, there is just it's just music from ever since still. You know, from a child growing up, my father used to, you know, always a play play gospel music, then we call them secret record, you know. So from
We're gonna
there,
get it. You seem you grew up in the Jim Reeves and them under, right? I can
yeah,
tell.
yeah, you know.
I can tell. I can tell. But you growing up as a kid, will you say you were one of like a real like naughty kid, or you would say you were one of the most laid back? You had like a real laid back personality.
I would say I'm more laid back because my dad was was a real humble man, you know. Taught us about principle.
Hmm.
Yeah. While my mom was like a more more kind of street person. So she never keep us from the street because she wanted us to learn as much of the street. So we get the best of both worlds, you know.
So how do you create that balance? How do you create that balance? Within the family for you as a child. Okay, your mom basically more of an extrovert. Let's put it this way. All right. Whereby your dad is more of an introvert. He's more like laid back and humble and stuff like that. At any point, does it ever create like any sort of conflict? Like you would say to your mom, like, "Man, you're making them boys, you're making them kids do whatever they want," stuff like that. Because having a laid back personality, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it's like, you know what? Okay, I expect because I'm humble and I'm kind of laid back. I expect my kids to probably be the same. When your mom was like a total opposite, walk us through those moments.
No, it never happened, you know.
Uh huh.
And let me tell you why. No, let me tell you why it never happened. Because they weren't together. As I said, my mom leave,
Oh, got you, got you.
yeah, leave like when she was 6. When I was 6, like 6, 7, she leave. And then she just turn up back and just take me away from him, you know.
Ah, got you, man. Got you.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, they never together. So it never happened, you know?
So for you growing up, quote unquote, somewhat of a single parents, didn't raise with your mom, sorry, didn't raise with your dad, what impact did that had in your life?
Actually, it never have a great impact. And let me tell you, because
Mm. Talk to us.
my father always is the man who always tell you to listen, you know? He always
Mm-hmm.
have things to say, like a man who hear, he just go through one ears and come to the next ear. But a man who listen, it stays, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So he always grows under some tight principle. So it's like, even though when my mom take us away, it's like when I reach like 14, 15, I used to hide and go back a country, go look for him same way. But without
Mm-hmm.
she even know, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's like I was still getting his teaching as well,
Mm-hmm.
without she even know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, um, what was your motivation? What helps you along the way by coming out of like somewhat of a split family? What really motivates you? What keep you going as a youngster?
All right. I'm the type of person is like I'm always happy, you know. I
Mm-hmm.
made myself happy because, as I said, my dad teach me well. So he never have us like playing with a lot of kids all over the place. He just said, listen, there's five of you and you don't need friends, you know. You play together, you play
Right,
together,
right, right, right.
yeah. So it's
Them
like we
kind of
are,
parents, man.
yeah. So that instilling me from that that time till now is like, because I'm that person up till now, you know.
So literally, you literally from growing up, you always hold your own, stay in your
Yeah,
lane.
yeah.
Mm. Do you used to play football, cricket? Were you active in sports?
Yeah, we play all sports because, as we say, when we grow on with mother, now it's like we're on the road, we play football, we play, no, play all type of sports at the road, you know.
Right, right,
Enough
right.
time we buck off a
Definitely,
two and
definitely. I
all them
got you.
things, but we're still going, you know.
Got you. So walk us through first when you've been introduced to this music thing. Um, who was your inspiration and what really prompted you? What really got you into music?
But let me tell you, it's like I never really like then I want to be like an artist now. But I always love music. And I always listen to music. As I said, my dad used to play the Jim Reed, the Skitter Davis, the Al Green, the Ken Booth, the Pat Boone. Like, he always play those type of music. And he call them secret records. So my thing is like, so what kind of secret these records hiding, you know? Because
Mm,
man, there's a secret record, but really it wasn't secret record. It was gospel music, but he called it secret.
I
But
understand.
by
I understand,
by
man.
by by all those music, because if I tell you some, if I tell you the music that I listen to is old soul music, you would say what? But those are the type of music I listen to.
No,
And let me tell you
it's,
why.
it's good.
It
I do listen to them as well too, from time to time.
and let me tell you why. It teaches me a lot. It teaches me how to understand the function of things. But when growing up in Grand Spano, my mother used to go to a place called Cool Cat, where they have like party every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Every Sunday now is all it. So as a young youth, she always bring me over there and teach me to dance, like soul music and stuff like that. So there and then like me start blend into the music, right? Then me start like move around a couple of artists like when them come about Ninja Man, stuff like that. Me start move around artists like and start to into yeah. So it's like I start to do this music like I used to like do over like people's songs, but like in my own way. Because when Shine had come out with this song, where he do the Whitney
Hmm.
and then he do the Freddie Jackson, like he mixed those songs.
Right.
I go back and I do the second verse at each of those songs that he do. But the first man will really give me a mic and say, yo, sing was Ninja Man, really. Those days he used to par with a guy named Ugly Man. Yeah, before Ninja Man, his name was Ugly Man. And then you have Double Ugly, Hardy Murphy, and
Oh
guys like
damn.
those. So it's like, from there, it's like, I kind of start to love it, love it, love it. But the type of music that I want to do wasn't those type of music. I, because I'm a more like a people person. Like sometimes it just seems like I feel people pain instead of like just look, like I just feel that pain within them, right? If I hear a music, I can hear the pain within that music. So it's like my listening to music was kind of different. So it's like here and then now, moving around different people is like I had to take a step back, and kind of leave it for a while because my son, during that time I get a son and all them things, so I have to go there to work. So that kind of step back and leave it for a while because the type of music that I want to do was totally different.
So, I mean, for what I've been listening to your music and stuff like that, your music is more like strictly roots music. All right. Why you chose to go directly into roots music?
All right. Roots music is more, that's why it's called roots. It's more the root of where it come from. It's like, it's like I have Bob Marley as an inspiration, Peter Touch, I have Jacob Miller, I have Bunny Wheeler, I have Sizzler. It's like and it's about the people. It's like it's never about rich because rich is an illusion. So it's never about who have money or wearing this or wearing or driving that. It's just about the people and the struggle, and the change of rules and laws. It's like, so it's like I'm always like into those type of thing, into those type of discussions. So I just write what I discuss about.
You're one of them guy, as they have the whole say, you got to know where you're coming from to know where you're going. So you love to get to you love to
Yeah,
get to the bottom of things.
yeah, because as my dad always say, if you're gonna kill a tree, you can't kill it from cutting on the branch. So
Hmm.
so instead of waste time, I cut the branch, just get to the root.
Get to the roots.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But Uton G, what do you say from over the years? Because right now it's not only Jamaica is doing reggae music. We have even right here in the U.S. I mean, I'm sure we all know the controversy 2 or 3 years ago with this reggae group. We're not going to really mention the name, but it's out there. Um, you got reggae music is big in other part of the Caribbean. You got reggae music big in Australia, New Zealand, Hawaii, and so many other part of the world and stuff like that. One of the things that we have noticed over the years and stuff like that, there have been a change in reggae music. Can you tell us, Uton G, why is that? The music has changed over the years. You no longer get this. Reggae music will never die. It will never die. But you get a little change within the authentic, real roots reggae compared to the Burning Spear and the like as you said, the Bob Marley, the Peter Tosh, and so many. Why is it a change?
All right. All right. Before I answer the question, I have a question to ask you. And then it's
On.
gonna your answer is gonna lead to where I'm going. You know, Burning Spirit toured the most, right? As a reggae artist, right?
100%.
Okay. So you see, the music never changed. It's just the politics that people play with music. It is much deeper than how a person might see it. Because the music never change. But if a man can put you in an algorithm where he can have you doing certain song, having you thinking if you do certain song, you get a number one or you start all money, or it might give you a Grammy or it might give you some trophy, you feel like, oh well, yeah, you no, but it's all a game.
So it is, so in order, if I follow what you're saying, Uton, G, it's a systemic thing.
Yeah. Because if you notice, the man them we are do different, I do it different. Because a system have them that way. If you notice the guys them we talk about just now, doing reggae, they are doing reggae the authentic way. Just look at it. So you see, so if we don't stand firm within it, we will lose it for a different set of people. Not realizing, so them turn it right around on us. Just like how them do everything else.
So
Just
is it a
like a man give you
situation,
ganja, give you
Uton?
weed.
So is it a situation, Uton G? This is one of the reasons why some of our artists, you'll hear them today and tomorrow you don't hear them again, because if they don't want to go by the books, whatever the system want them to say or whatever the system want them to do, if they don't go by it, automatically you flop. Is it a situation of such?
Yes and no. Because to say they flop, they're not.
Well,
Right?
literally when I say the flop, we're talking about the music
Yeah,
is not
understand
going to be out there, not going to get much push because they don't want to go according to
exactly.
what the system want them to do.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but it's like, but but I'm gonna have to know that there's no boundary in music. And when it comes to roots reggae, it stands firm all over the world. All over the world it stands firm. It's a music because it's a music of earth. It's a sound, it's a vibration of earth. See, that's why Bob Marley say, "You kill them with the one drop, and we still find time to rock." So it all come from scale, where it was slow down, and the world gravitate to it, right? So it never.
Well, we're listening. Hey, you can you hear us? All right, people. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if we can get this technical issue sorted out with Uton G, and we're gonna be right back. You're listening to the Friday Night Vibes UVC, the Friday Night Vibes UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together. I'm your man King Rocco, AG up in the building, alongside international roots reggae artist Uton G. Let's get into this right now.
Yes, King.
All right, you there? Can you hear us?
Yes, King. Yeah,
Awesome, awesome. We just dropped you for a moment. Yeah, can you please repeat what you just said?
yeah. I was saying a lot of guys you see now in reggae, a lot of them now is saying that they're rich, they have money, and and those things are illusion because there's no richness in reggae. And Bob Marley teach them that and show them that there's no richness in reggae.
Interested, Uton G.
Yeah,
When you say there is no
yeah.
richness in reggae, can you explain that to the
There's,
listeners?
all right, let me tell you something. If you are rich and you have to buy a property and you buy that property, but you still have to pay tax for that property after you buy it, who the property really belongs to,
Gotcha.
right? If you say you're rich and the man will pay you, him control you. How rich can you be? So those things is just illusion. See?
Mm.
So that's why if you check right now, and this is no disrespect, this is just the real truth. If you check
No, go
right
on, man.
now, a lot of artists don't have that power within the music again. Them don't have that spirit within the music. So it's like when you hear them now, it's like that's why they have to keep on doing the same old song that they have. That when they come with. Because if they do a new song now, it won't go nowhere because they lose that spirit. Because they move from the people now and start crave money, not realizing reggae was never about money. Reggae
Wow.
is always about the people. That's why
This
if
this
you
this is
if you if you
powerful.
if you pull up the song that I sent to you called I Know, it start by telling you everywhere I go, the question is what is reggae music? Well, reggae music is for the people, about the people. It's of the people. So there should be no doubt what reggae music is. So if you're gonna make the money from the reggae, put it back
Ah.
into the people because it
So
belongs to the
technically you're
people.
saying Uton G, as a reggae artist, you're the messenger. You're the voice of the people. And if you're gonna be making money, you should come back and help the people.
You have to put it back where it lies. That's why, as I
Got
said,
you.
that's why if you check the statistic right now, if you can show me reggae artists now where for some certain time we have a song with the number one right now, you don't hear it and you don't see it. They have to still be doing like the song that they do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago because they don't have the gravitation, the gravity. They don't have the spiritual movements.
Yeah, but my question to you, Uton G, oh, I got you, and I'm just here asking a question. Nothing personal to any artist or anything of such. But okay, you said they don't have the gravitation. Okay, why would that occur? Why would that be?
Because they trade that their gift for money.
Mm.
They're more into the money now than to show up and perform for the people.
So Uton
The
G,
money,
you are
if the
saying
money, if the
as a
money not
reggae
right to
artist,
them,
uh, go on, sorry. Hmm.
if the money is not right for them, oh, 100,000, oh, 50, if it's not right for them not turning up for the people. The same people them that they start sing about. Because remember, it's the people they sing about, you know. The pressure of the people they sing about to reach that stage. So
100%,
when
man.
you so when you go there to push reggae music, you go there to represent the people. You go there to be that voice.
You're the voice for the
So you,
voiceless.
so you can't be. Let me tell you. Let me tell
No,
you,
it is deep. It is deep, brother.
King
I
Rocco.
listen.
How much room can you sleep into at the same time? How much
True,
car
true,
can you drive at the same time?
true,
How much table can you sit around at the same time?
true.
So, so what a lot of them start do now is want to be the master now. So the master go have slaves now. So you see, the same people you make it from are the same people you abuse.
Wow.
So so this is the thing. That's why I tell people say to be rich is an illusion because anything you have, if you have a car and you register it, it's not yours no more. If you have a business and you register it, it's not yours no more.
So, as you were saying, so when you pick up that mic and you go on stage or you cut a record or wherever it is, as a messenger for the people, it must come from deep within. It's a spiritual thing. It is just
It,
not you that's going out there bawling out your throat and making a lot of noise or whatever it is. You must
it's
have
a
something of substance, something that the people can relate to. That's what you're
it's
saying.
a
It's a spiritual thing.
it's a spiritual thing
Hmm.
because it's all. All right, I can tell you about a reggae artist that have man. It's like this artist is like different. His name is Vaughn Stevens.
Go on.
Yeah, aka Akibeka. So if you notice, even when he die, his spirit is still high because he's a messenger. It was never about money, money. No.
Mm. Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Definitely. Definitely.
because
This is deep.
a lot of guys try to trim, do certain things just to do certain songs because they say they're not making money in reggae. Not realizing that it's not a money thing. The money will come now. But as I said, because all right, if you call upon me and say you can see, well, have a show, I can give you $5,000, and I'm gonna like, no man, no man, I can't move out unless I'm getting 30,000. What? When you
You
have the
know,
people out there waiting on you,
some artists probably will be kicking you right now.
no,
they will say, some artists
they
will
will
say,
know, they will know,
BS, you
but
can talk about.
they will know, my brother. But as Bob Marley say, we'll all have to face reality because this
Mm-mm.
is real. No matter how you take it and how you turn it and how you want, come back with it. Because if you tell me say you have to pay your rent, then wait. How much rent you're paying?
True,
If you
true,
have to pay
true, true.
tax, how much
That's
tax
true,
you're
man.
paying? Then why would
Mm-hmm.
you build a house where we have 20 bedroom? To do what?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a hospital. So what you doing? Why you can't live
True.
amongst the people still? Why you can't have a two-bedroom and live amongst the people? Just like how it was. That's your inspiration.
Mm. I think what reading Bob Marley biography, and one of the things that I really admire with Bob Marley, um, and interested you say that. You know, yes, he make money and stuff like that, but he was such a humble guy. Even though he was making money, he still was living. I think where you from, St. Anne's, one of them places there. Was still living up in the hills, still living a basic, regular, normal life and stuff like that. I mean, of course, of course you gotta eat. Of course you gotta take care of your kids and different stuff like that, and you gotta do what you gotta do. But it's quite interesting what you are saying. It should not be of the money. Okay. Again, I'm just being neutral here. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing or anything what you are saying. I'm just being neutral. But what I would say, the influence and the power of music, it is so great. Especially as a reggae artist. Because a reggae artist basically speak to the people. What the people don't see with their eyes, what they don't hear with their ears, or what they can't say with their mouth. A true authentic reggae artist basically speak whatever is affecting the people in society on record.
All right. Let me say something to you, King Rocco. You just said something just now.
Ah.
And what you just said now, I'm gonna sing part of a song that I have.
Go on, brother.
And you're going to realize it's the same thing you just said.
Mm.
All the
Wow.
people I'll bring forth my credential. Structures of my works are so essential. Can't be bounded by jurisprudential. Expand myself. I'll expand myself because this music, it is highly influential. Work process attributes and allow all sequential. To stop now, it will be so detrimental. Can't stop now, and I won't stop now. You just said, brother, The
Wow.
music is a highly influential. That's why them no want play this music. When them play this music, there's no shooting and looting and all those things because the music control the mind. And when the music keep you humble, you stay humble. Right? That's why the first song you play for me was words. Words of upliftment, words of downfall. Yeah, because these are the things where them use a system used to control you, the sound, and from the sound then give the word.
Right.
But them
Definitely.
turn it around and tell us say in the beginning there was the word. That can't be. Because you must have sound before words. So
True. True.
this is this is how it is. So when you hear the music I tell us say if you kill, 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 what you think you're going to eventually do?
Wow.
See? So these are the
Wow.
things that you just say a while ago. The music is highly influential.
And interested because, all right, we're talking of the youth of today. We're talking of a computer generation, of a smartphone generation. We're talking about. For us as musicians, disc jock, selectors, singers, artists, the whole 9 yard, whatever you want to call it, we have a responsibility in what we put out there because sitting behind the microphone, you have a lot of influence. The microphone that we have, it has a lot of power. We have the power to build and we have the power to break. And, you know, some of the songs, I'm guilty of it. I must confess, I'm guilty of it as well. That, will be circulating around in the dance hall, radio station, etc. Point blank, it's a disgrace to dancehall music, disgrace to reggae music. It's a disgrace to the industry because, I mean, is it? I'm gonna get rich. Interested to you talking about being rich and making money. I'm gonna get rich by talking about blowing somebody head back out, spilling somebody brain and let it fall like jelly. I mean, this is some real straight up BS right here.
They
You
see,
know what I'm saying?
you get back to me I talk about now. So why a man would I not, so a man I pay you for those things. So you see, him just a
Mm.
control the flow. I hear money. And the moment you stop, do it, him take away that money and him create the vision that that's all that money go back to him or go back to the system. It's either you get yourself in some some drugs charge or you go jail for some things or police lawyer fee. It's like you always fall back into that trap because but but it's not a disgrace to reggae music, because those are not reggae music.
No, it is not. It's not reggae music. But when I say it's a disgrace, I mean the content. And I mean, yes, you got other genre of music, but I'm talking about our culture, dancehall and reggae, and stuff like that. When you get, it's not like slack music. I've never been around. Slack music always been around, and stuff like that. But one of the things that I've noticed over the years, it has become more in your face compared to many years ago. And we don't really want to compare olden days really to now because definitely it's a different generation, it's a different time, it's a new breed of set of youth on the block right now at the moment. But what I'm saying, back in the days when we talk about dancehall music, there's something called creative writing within the music. An artist might say XYZ, yes, it may be vulgar, but you got to put your mind deep in the gutter to really figure out what this artist is actually saying.
I'm gonna tell you
Compare.
about a song. I'm gonna tell you about a song too
Mm-hmm.
that does that.
Mm-hmm.
The song says, "Two fold of me yard, one a cock and one a hen."
Mm-hmm.
When you listen to the song there, it's like,
Silver
yeah,
cat,
so
yeah.
Silver, exactly. So you see, as what you just say. Yeah, yeah, that young pine, brother. Young pine to the way I say. You know?
Mm, mm. So definitely, there's a shift in the trend of of the dancehall music. You know, there's a big thing going around. A lot of people's like, "Oh man, your Afrobeat to take over the thing right now." You know, um,
But the thing about the question me always ask now. So me always ask why the government allow it. What is the agenda really? Why every country allow it? Even on the radio station it have to play. You know,
mm-hmm,
even on the radio station it have play.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So
Because, you see, one of the thing, commercial purpose, right? I mean, firstly for me, I mean, I don't care for it. Just say because of commercial or whatever it is, but it's like this: we follow the numbers, and I always tell myself, let me tell you something right now. If two people listen to me or two-person listen to me, and I know I'm doing something good, it's fine. I don't go for the numbers. Because sometimes numbers can be quite deceiving and stuff like that. Because 9 times out of 10, when you follow the big mass or you follow the crowd, that is where sometimes you end up being deceived, and and what you call that, you lose track of of your true destiny.
that is it. That is the thinking. So if you bring what you just say back to the music now, the reggae music now, you realize why people are doing all kind of different thing. Because them feel like say, oh well, this is the thing, not realizing say, it is not really the thing.
Hmm.
So the thing about it, a man give you two television, and then give you a small one, and then give you a big one. But all you do as you come in the room, you look at the big one and say, what a TV a biggie? You pay no attention to the small TV. And the small TV will show you everything
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
must pay attention to, but at the big one strike your eye. And the same thing them do with everything. You then give you
Mm.
numbers for your music, numbers for things. See? Because them want you say yes and continue do that thing. That's how you find 100 artists will come about now. I said the same thing. Chop line, shoot, bust out head back. The same thing.
It's the same old, same old, same old, same old every day.
Yeah, the
Mm.
same thing. Everybody has say.
But Uton G, okay, this jock, artists like yourself, how, where, what can we do in order to curve or to put a stem in the flow of what's going on right now?
All right, let me tell you. First of all, you have to get a system back in Jamaica where it's a no nonsense system. If the any MP farm fool go jail, any police, it's like start sending people go jail for things. Yeah, and let the people them see it start happen all over again. Because as we say, you have to get to the root, and the root is you have to get to the root, and the root is is with them, right? Start
Mm-hmm.
bring back our festival back in Jamaica. Bring back our reggae music back in Jamaica. Because I can guarantee you, if you take back all those reggae artists and you keep a show, like a major show, like you give the whole country like a month and a half holiday, like a reggae holiday, because reggae build Jamaica. There's no doubt about it. Reggae build Jamaica.
100%, man.
90%, 95% of the people that who come Jamaica come because of reggae.
I mean, for me as a non-Jamaican, I mean, one of the thing when you heard about Jamaica, first thing first comes to you, reggae music.
Reggae music and the food. So
Yeah.
if you start bring back those festivals and you keep that reggae show like throughout the whole month, because you have artists, wholly for artists, conscious artists that can pull those lot. If you start people that live from all Germany, people that come from all over. them that fair build hotel, extra hotel for that season. And artists have to band together and form an alliance. We don't move
But
unless we're moving.
Uton G, how is that possible when we
Then
have this
then
quote unquote crab in a barrel
let
mentality?
me just assure you. That's why you are asking me now. What can we do? But may I tell you what
Yeah,
we can
yeah, yeah,
do?
yeah,
But
definitely.
is what will never happen.
Mm.
Because when you have artists I go to other this Jackie and I tell them say don't play that artist. When you
mm.
have artists I tell artists say them not perform on stage with that artist because them say them have a bigger name. I want to know how your name bigger. When your name is name, it only spell one way. N-A-M-E. It's not bigger. See? So people have to start looking into things
Right, right,
differently.
right.
We talk
Uh-huh.
about a world and we talk about earth, and people say it's the same. And I tell people that it's not the same. The earth is where you dwell.
Mm-hmm.
The world is what you create. And you have to pay to live in that world. So if you go out and you create a world of buying pay Tesla, when the time comes for your pay for it, you have to pay for your Tesla. That's your world you create.
Mm-hmm. Interesting
See?
that. Mm-hmm.
And if you listen Bob Marley songs, him say, whosoever dig it a pit shall fall in it.
Mm.
A lot of people, and it's a constant thing that happens everywhere you go. And it's only between Jamaicans. You have never seen these artists that doing reggae music in Europe now, doing these things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why
Mm-hmm.
all the festival leaving and going to those places because of why?
So it's a situation, Newton G. It's a situation. Slowly but surely, what you actually built in, what was the foundation, it is slowly slipping away.
And then when a group get a Grammy that no one know nothing about,
Mm.
they're gonna say all type of thing, not realizing that this group was in Jamaica for a long time, learning reggae music. These group come together and hire, employ a reggae man to teach them reggae. And then people are gonna say, oh, them shouldn't get Grammy. Why? Why we don't
Yeah.
start say artists have to stop them foolishness and come together and start build back the place with reggae?
And you know, Uton G, one of the things that, I always wonder why we see it in the music. From time after time, that boy bad mind me, that boy this, the boy that. Literally in every line or almost every line in our music today is like bad mind this, bad mind that. Why is it a situation? Why is it a situation we always feel somebody always bad mind us? Why is it have to be like that?
Let me tell you something. You see, I was talking to someone the other day, and I said to them that, do you know that we think more negative than everything else? And them said, no, no, no. I said, stop and listen. Everything that comes to our mind first,
Bad
it's always
mind.
have something to do with negativity.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So when you talk about it, what do you think you do? You bring it more in existence.
Words are powerful.
Words, man. The power of words. The first
Mm.
song you play for me,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So these are the things we talk about. If why not think something conscious?
Mm-hmm.
See?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is so true. What? Well, Well, you know what, UG, let's get into some music right now. We're definitely going to get back to this interview in a moment. Yes, indeed, great people. You're listening to the Friday Night Vibes, UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together. I'm King Rocco AG, alongside international roots reggae artist out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Uton G. So let's get into this right now. Want to say a big shout out to all of our listeners down there in Orlando. Big up yourself, Puerto Rican diva. Cool Cucumber locked in New York City as well. To big up. Trinidad and Tobago, see you in the house right now. Barbados, what's going on? St. Lucia. Sacafet, comment ça va? Yeah, yes, indeed. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, big shout out to you guys as well. To Georgetown, Guyana, big shout out. Kingston, Jamaica, what's going on? New York. Yeah, big shout out to all of our listeners down in Riverside, California. Also, Union. Yeah, Union all day in Jersey. Big up. UK, see you in the house as well. Toronto, what's going on? And also our listeners down there in Accra, Ghana. But in the meantime, between time, let's get into this right now, people.
Hey!
Song entitled Words by Uton G.
Yeah, I don't know, keeping it real and righteous, you know. I'm Mike Internal, big up the one and only King Rocco HD. I don't know, but the best in reggae music. Atta Fire Blaze, come class.
This is Major Macwell live and direct from Kingston, Jamaica, and I am listening to UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together with King Rocco, Ibibam.
Uton G, I tell the people roots, reggae artists.
And words to make you lose, words of distraction, words of confusion, words that make you rap and kill. You have words to make you sit and chill. Talking about words, oh words. The power of words, oh words.
Big shout out to everybody locked in live on social media right now. Do the right thing, people. Do the right thing. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share the live. Tell your auntie, your uncle, even though your enemy. Tell them as well. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you may become friends right thereafter. Share some positive vibes with them. That's what we need in the world today. More positive vibes. Enough negativity.
While a man can have his woman, and he call her a witch.
Damn.
The first word can make her happy, and it can also make her cry. The second words can do the same thing. So stop and think about it for a while. Get up and fight. Are you ready?
You're listening to UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
International roots reggae artist Uton G.
We are strong. alone. Africans, get up and fight. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Now is the time for us to stand and unite. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my way, I'm going to Angola, and I'm starting from Zimbabwe, Ghana, Ethiopia, and Madagascar. Stop and spend some time in Nigeria.
Right now, this is Doug's Rams, the Pepper Seed King from Jamaica, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say you're in the vibes with King Rocco, HD, big bad radio station. King Rocco step out in bush to the bone. Don't worry about nothing, cause him on for him on. Got the big song there.
As if you don't know just what.
Authentic roots. Uton G, I tell you people.
Next. Now that you see you're on the run, yeah, Mr. Man who sits upon the stone, you say one who takes the people for the fool. You're soldiers.
Hey! Yeah, check us on the World Wide Web, www.unitedvisionconnect.org/radio. Also Instagram, UVC.radio, TikTok, UVC Radio, Twitter now X at UVC_radio. Also streaming through your Alexa, Amazon Smart Speaker. All you got to say, Alexa, enable UVC Radio. You guys can definitely get us there. Also, we are live on Get Me Radio. Also, Radio Garden in the Netherlands. And also, y'all can get us on Live 365 within the United States, UK, and Canada. Also, we're available on One Stop Radio. Also, FM radio right across the 50 states of the U.S., all right? International Roots Reggae Artist Uton G. Uton G, tell us about that song, man. We are soldiers. It's your army. Tell us about that one.
Well, it's like, it's just what it is, you know. We are a soldier. We don't expect to bow. We don't expect nothing less than to just stand firm, you know. Yeah, because as I say in the song, for all the life that you have broken, you know, and then you act as if like you don't know what you have done. And then you're asking for forgiveness, now that you see you're on the run. So it's like, it is what it is. You know, we are a soldier, we have to stand firm, you know, of Rasta Army.
Right. All right, let's get into the next one. We got a few minutes or so remaining. Yeah, people, we got about 15 to 20 minutes or so remaining. So let's get into the next one right now.
Hey! Hey, the Modest Mix, You're now in the mix with King Rocco, HD.
I benefit with gratitude. I am peaceful. I live in the truth. I respect the property of others. I do the best that I can. blessings. I keep the waters pure. I speak the good intent. Great harmony, broken laughter. I am forgiven. I am kind. I'm open to loving various forms. I speak with sincerity. I regard all others with respect. I consume only my fair share. I am for words of good intent. And if they ask you who I am, I'm just a rebel. A rebel. I am from Dr. Life a Secret. I give offerings that church in vain. I relate it in peace. I am all animals with reverence. I can be trusted because I care for the hurt. I keep my own counsel. I speak positively of others. And if they ask you who I am, I'm just a rebel. A rebel. I remain in balance with my emotion. I am just holding in my relationship. I hold purity in high esteem. I act respectful. I follow my inner guidance. I converse with awareness. I communicate with compassion. I am accepting cause I'm good. But if they ask who I am,
Real roots, people. Authentic roots. Reggae music. Uton G.
Live and direct from Kingston, Jamaica, and I am listening to UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together with King Rocco,
That's a bad sound. Representing for your Rocco and the UVC Radio. Cuba, the tune the Rocco. Sick. Holla.
Lift up your head and hold it up. His love is mine. We know that we went through I found her, she found me. That is how it's supposed to be. We hold and strong with integrity. Whoa, we can view from a landscape. That is our witness, everything is right. All is flourished.
Yeah, people, yeah. Uton G.
Her love so sweet, her love so kind. Her love converse with an open mind. Her love is warm and it's so divine. She's always close, never far behind. Her love so sweet, her love so kind. Her love converse with an open mind. Her love is warm and it's so divine. My African queen, this love is mine. I fought for her personality, and everything fall in place beautifully. Didn't know I would have been so admissible, but her loving and her touch made it possible. She gave me a place so I could stay. I promised to her I never stray away. I've seen her strength after all she bears. She stretched forth her hands to love and care. Her love so sweet, her love so kind. Her love converse with an open mind. Her love is warm and it's so divine. She's always close, never far behind. Her love so sweet, her love so kind. Her love converse with an open mind.
Yeah, Uton G, definitely, my brother. We got a few minutes or so remaining. Where are some of the places in the world have you gone and tour or you want to perform?
Well, I haven't started tours yet, but I do shows in Florida, in Connecticut, but to tour like Europe, no, I haven't started that as yet, Yeah,
Right.
it's in the making though, but
Right.
not as yet,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What in the pipeline for UNG, let's say within the next year, what are some of the, I mean, you don't need to get in depth if you don't want to, that's on you. But what are some of the big projects that you're currently working on?
Well, right now, I'm like in a rehearsal right now for Everton Blender birthday bash,
Yeah, definitely
and the
coming
20,
up in November, man. Big up my
yeah,
artist, Everton Blender, man. Yeah.
yeah, 20, yeah. I'm gonna be on that show too.
Yeah, man.
So
Certainly I would have loved to be down there, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Definitely.
man, come in, man, come in, man.
Yeah, yeah, he did tell me about the show in Everton Blender did tell me about the show coming up in November, his 70th birthday bash, man.
Yeah,
The lineup looked pretty decent, man.
yeah, man. The lineup, sweet, but I have a lot of collabs. I have a lot of acoustic working on. I never stop working. I never stop work. I have a whole bunch of stuff. It's like from different angles, different people, work with different people, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um
Yeah,
and also I see it's interesting you say you have different people. Also I've seen you have done a collaboration with a good friend of yours as well too, G Ray.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tell us about that song, man.
Well, it's like I never met Jiri in person, before that song. It's like we work on a project for a guy in Turks and Caicos. And from there, it's like a question was asked and I answered the question. And from that, it's like we just have this band. So it's like I got this rhythm from Spain. And I'm like, I want to do I want to do like a song like that, but I want to do it into a total different way because everybody have a way of doing the same thing, talking about the same thing, but the way they talk about it is just like the same. The shooting, the killing. But I want to do it in different ways. I want to do it like from the whole lineup go up. So I start to write a song on it and I'm like, this song I got sick. I love it. And it's like him just come across my mind and I say, gee, let me just reach out to him and him say, yeah. And him do for him and him send it back and we just put it together and that's
Right,
it.
right, right. All right, definitely. All right, let's get into this song right now.
Hey!
G Ray with UNG. I tell the people, big collaboration.
You are rocking with UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
Many forget me to revive. Many go kill and devil laugh. Many peace while many fast. Many see and devil cry. Many live and many die. Many under control and don't know why. Many crazy flaws in this new time. How much just do I have in humanity? I look both ways before I cross on a one-way street. You're on this road alone that now. If you gonna make it out after reaching the new passing zone, here we go again. The killing of a friend. When you grow together, go school together, eat all of the same pot together.
and new Uton G. Right, Tyler, here we go again.
Read it in the paper, watch it on the TV.
You better know.
It fills my heart with pain. Oh, could it be I'm dreaming? Oh, this is a nightmare.
Yeah, people definitely want to encourage you guys to go check out our newsletter, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better look out for the newsletter this week coming up, people. This finale is going to be big, all right? That is UnitedVisionConnect.org. When you get there, go to the mailing list. All you got to do is put your first name, last name, email address, and hit that submit button. It's all free, people. You got to pay a penny to submit, all right? Once a month, you guys definitely can get our newsletter from United Vision Connect UVC Radio. And we certainly encourage you guys as well to go to our website, UnitedVisionConnect.org/donate. UVC Radio, we in need of your financial contribution to keep UVC Radio on the airwaves. To tell you people, whether $1, $5, $10, $20. Let me tell you something right now, people. It's definitely going to go a long way to keep this station on the air. So for more information, please do reach out at 919-408-7455 or 646-281-5703, or write to us radio@UnitedVisionConnect.org. $1, $5. Let me tell you something, people. It's definitely going to go a long way, all right? It's all about the vibes of the Friday Night Vibes. King Rocco AG alongside international roots reggae artists Uton G.
I'm telling you like this, but who made these plans happen? Who come up with all these plans? The man who make the law, he breaks the law. What him that he don't have no. Here we go again. Here we go again. The killing, the killing, the killing of your friend. When you go to
Want to say a big shout out to everybody who tune in all across the globe. We definitely appreciate you guys.
now tell me why you wanna kill your friend. Here we go.
Reggae artist Uton G.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. How can we elevate ourselves, you know? How can we levitate? How can we levitate? How can we concentrate? Fight! I'm certain. Oh, I'm certain. I'm so certain. Why can't I say what I want to say? Why can't I say what I want to say? Why can't I do what I really wanna do? Why can't I do what I really wanna do? How can I roam in this open country when everything is controlled by you? Why you wanna know what's on my mind when you're in the same space but within different time? I'm
King Rocco, you don't come from Moko.
on your scale,
We must control it now.
but we are not of the same
King
kind.
Rocco sound, I can't control it now.
That things are not the way it seems to be. I beat up on the previous beat so sweet, man. You never know. Oh, yeah. Now when I down, 'cause I do really know the really. No, they just can't hold I down. Whoa. I beat up on the previous beat so sweet, man. You never know.
Definitely cannot hold I down, you know what I'm saying? Free yourself from the chains and the shackles. Turn it up. Hey! You better now.
You know they just
Can never, ever, ever, ever. We say forward, ever, backward, never.
this is up the alone. My tongues keep on speaking different languages. Languages that but never talk. Your wickedness is not from your conscious mind, but it comes straight from your dirty heart. Circling like vultures of cultures, like that flesh you want to tear us apart. Can't hold I down, cause I'll be reading, I'll be reading, I'll be making up a lot of songs. Can't hold I down, cause I'll be punching, I'll be kicking even when they tie eyes to the ground. Can't hold I down.
You're listening to UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
Yes, indeed, people. This is international reggae roots artist Uton G. Certainly can't hold it on. This is UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
They're helping us with false truth, false prophets, false preachers that line in their pockets in church. Now them enforce them through their consistent to eat us the very desert. Can't hold I down, cause I'll be reading, I'll be wailing, I'll be making up a lot of sound. Can't hold I down, cause I'll be punching, I'll be oh Rastafari, I stand alert in your presence. Take back your allegiance, then you will see. You'll see what will happen. If you start making my decisions, then you won't know why. Don't know what will happen. So you keep telling your stories, only to keep us in captive. I cannot blame the people for submitting. I already know that we are all damaged. I said freedom, let us be now.
Freedom, 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 free up, free up, free up, people.
I just wanna fly, yeah. I said freedom, let us be now. I just wanna fly. Don't ask me why. Don't you tell me about my history when you come around, yeah. 6,000 years ago. Don't want to know nothing about your sanctuaries, cause your book applies us rest into your libraries. Yes. For all the people that you have misled, them dying from hunger and never been fed now. Oh, that you see me passing, you turn your head and start laughing. You must have think we are queen. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
You are rocking with UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
It's time for the criticizers to be criticized.
I love this one. I love this one. I love it.
Hypnotize. You make us lay down our life just to be sacrificed. All because you keep telling your lies. You paint your picture and you tell me how does it look. This ain't
International roots reggae artist Uton G.
tell us life is short because you rush in time. I have patience, so I'm controlling what is mine. No more with your lies. No more.
Uton G.
Yes, my brother.
Definitely, my brother. Definitely. Before we conclude this interview and stuff like that, man. Um, there's anybody out there you would like to shout out?
Well, yes, we have to shout out to the people. Most definitely to the people, because without them we couldn't get these inspiration.
Certainly not.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm not just talking about Jamaica, I'm talking about people all over earth.
Globally.
Yeah, because without them, we can't bring the fight to the system without them. Because they are but they are like the engine, to the thing. So it's like I want to give a special shout out to all the people them. Much love, much honor, much respect. To all the fans, to all your fans, to all the people them who lucky now, to all the people them who listening, you know, to even the same oppressor. Because I know they're listening too.
100%,
So
100%. No
yeah, so
doubt
I want to
about
big them up too. Yeah, because they have to change that evil ways.
it.
Yeah,
100%.
yes,
So,
I.
where a person can find your music, what are some of the platform your music available?
Yeah, on all platforms, Spotify, Instagram. I'm on Facebook, Uton G Music. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram, Uton G Music. Follow me on Instagram. You know, I'm on iTunes. I'm on I'm on all
All of
media
the music
platform.
platform.
Yeah.
All right. So, what word of advice you will give to any young artist that's in this business right now?
Yeah, the advice, if you don't love it, just somebody with it. Because you have to love it. Because it choose you and you choose it. And if you don't love it, you lose it. And make sure when you're coming positive. Yeah, change the future because it's in your hand. It's in their hand to change that generation. We can't be going through the same generation and curse all the time. You have to
Mm,
change it now. It's time for it to change. So
mm,
it's in their hands. So yeah, because they have to come about. But I want them to come about with a change, not a change for the worse, right?
mm,
But a change to back where it was. Because people think it's getting better, but it's actually getting worse.
mm. Wow,
Yeah,
wow,
so that's the
wow.
thing. Yeah.
Words of inspiration. Yo, Uton G, one last thing. Give us a little acapella before we wrap this up, man.
In each of one existence, I see creation so sweet and abundant. Living in this garden, earths need no assistance. When the trees just keep blowing in this land of my knowing, smile while gather this assistance, yeah. The sun will always be shining. The moon will always be glowing. The breeze will always be blowing. Earth keeps growing. The rain will always be falling. The thunder always be rumbling. The lightning always be flashing. It is snowing. Earth keeps growing. It
Oh,
is showing.
wow.
We know who we are. Here in earth present. No need to stress ourselves. Surely makes no sense. In nature, where I find solitude, the healing comes from the herbs and the food. Inner strength and beauty, there is no room for excuse. Why you keep worrying when there's no need to worry? In this land of Habitude. The sun will always be shining. The moon will always be glowing. The breeze will always be blowing. Earth keeps growing.
Wow.
The rain will always be falling. The thunder always be rambling. The lightning always be flashing. It is snowing. Earth keeps growing. It is showing. Yes, King.
Definitely 100% in Uton G. 100%. Brother, wow. This has definitely been an epic interview, man. And keep it pushing, brother. Keep it pushing, you know what I mean? Definitely it's a pleasure working with you tonight. And yeah, great vibes, good music. Always keep the roots. Always stick to the basic, man. Love it. All right?
Always, brother. Never leave it. Come on, respect every time around.
Respect to you, Uton. Definitely. Yeah, people, you've been listening to the Friday Night Vibes. This is where we're going to take a leave right now with international reggae roots reggae artist, Uton G. Let's leave with this song here right now.
Hey, 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 hey,
You're listening to UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
It's time for the criticizers to be criticized. It's time for the hypnotizers to be hypnotized. You make us lay down our life just to be sacrificed.
Yeah, people, check out our website, www.unitedvisionconnect.org/radio. Also, remember when you get to our website, sign up for our newsletter. Once a month, you guys are going to definitely get update from United Vision Connect UVC Radio. Go to the mailing list. All you got to do, put your first name, last name, email, address, and hit that submit button. All right, and we'll also encourage you guys out there, our wonderful listeners out there, please do make a contribution towards UVC Radio. It could be $1, $5, $10, $20. Let me tell you something right now, great peeps. It's certainly going to go a long way for us to keep on do what we are doing right here on the Friday Night Vibes from Sunday to Sunday, to keep our broadcasters going, to keep UVC Radio on the airwaves. All right, people? All you got to do, go to our website and you can contribute via PayPal. All right? Or send us a donation. All right? UnitedVisionConnect.org/donate. As soon as you go to the website, you're going to see the donate button. If you're having any difficulty, reach out to us. 919-408-7455 or 646-281-5703. Or write to us, radio@UnitedVisionConnect.org. So in the meantime, between time, so long. Peace.
Coming from, and it is somewhere you don't belong.